Yeah, I'm from Nashville. No. I'm from the real Nashville. Native in Nashville, raised on the west side when Preston Taylor was the jungle. Rappers didn't mumble, gangsters didn't dance, you got popped, you wore a muzzle. Streets had it cold, we don't know you, we don't love you. Now I'm standing in the crowd full of strangers in my city with some kid from California singing Conway Twitty. In my feelings, cause I'm feeling like the villain in the Ville. To be real, I don't recognize half the people here. There's a tear in my beer, make a toast, take a cheer. Live for the night, yesterday disappeared when they tore down my neighborhood. High-rise condo, friends in high places, fly high mondo.
I got blood drops in my whiskey. There's too many neon lights. No familiar hometown faces. Beneath these guitars late at night. These were stomping grounds once upon a time. Now it's all glam and flashy. I guess I'm old school, going down slow, like them outlaw classics. It's that tequila, drinking coke, sniffing peel, popping poke, pimping, go get it. I'ma fuck around and leave with both women certified Nashvilleans, baby. We don't catch feelings, addicted to bad bitches, adrenaline fast living, record label, send a contract, I wipe my ass with it. Outlaws, no ass kissing, just like Johnny Cash did it. Yeah, this city, we been going hard long before they named the bars after country music stars. These scars tell them stories of them barroom brawls. The nights we stood in line to hit a line in bathroom stalls. Hit that Tiger Market 30 deep on Friday night. We gon' cruise, holler at girls, and just ride all night. I got blood drops in my whiskey. There's too many neon lights. No familiar hometown faces. Beneath these guitars late at night. These were stomping grounds once upon a time. Now it's all glam and flashy. I guess I'm old school, going down slow, like them outlaw classics. So now I'm 17 years old, still wet behind my fucking ears. 5 deep in the prime of Monte Carlo, bumping through the Ville. Country as a mater from the outskirts of the sketchy danger zone. All I knew was feeding chickens, chasing girls, and getting home. Past 2 o'clock, Music City with the sleep. Now it's me in New York City with a bunch of shiny teeth. Yeah, they running out of room, but dog, I'm used to pushing and shoving. I dove in every bar from Broadway to fucking Jamaica. You ain't never seen a man with no legs jam out with the fiddle. You ain't never seen the witch with spoons get down and wear the whistle. You ain't never been surrounded by some rich kids up his band. He broke a beer bottle and chased them bitches all the way to Cactus West. Blood drops in my whiskey. There's too many neon lights. No familiar hometown faces. Beneath these guitars late at night. These were stomping grounds once upon a time. Now it's all glam and flashy. I guess I'm old school, going down slow, like them outlaw classics.
Let the band play.
Church. I am the redneck bitch. Ha! Hillbilly. Hey! Hillbilly. Yeah! Hillbilly. Came from the bottom like well water, bitch, 6-string, quick picking what's good, motherfucker. Rebel flag bandana, chromed out, Harley Davidson, damn motherfucker. I stay all up in the limelight, higher than a damn kite. Might be sipping whiskey, trying to story of a bar fight. On MTV with a torchlight, smoking up a blunt while I'm playing with some tenor like bitch. I'm the barefoot rapper, everybody keeping distance from. You hear my name, you know I don't play what the fuck I'm about, where I came from. I know a lot of rednecks, know a lot of real thugs, know a lot of hillbillies, toting scraped up guns, know a lot of motherfuckers in the huddles where I'm from. With a huge pig farm, no fingers, no thumb. Hillbilly. Clear bottle to your head to the beat of my kick drum. Raised in the South, rough hands with slick tongues. Ain't no shit, start of a bitch, come to get some. Sipping on yeast on a 5-gallon milk jug, middle finger kind of guy. Packing me a big ass 1911. Truck so motherfucking loud, God could probably hear that shit way up in heaven. I'm the guy these wannabes rap about in damn near all their weak verses. Got that fire like a devil's son, but you know I'm accepted in all churches. Death to these weak rappers in the studio in a black hearse. Bitch, I'm sick like Zika virus. I'm the king now, some bitch close. Hillbilly. Hillbilly, 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 hillbilly. I don't care if you don't like me, shit, you can bite me in a Facebook beef. If you wanna come and fight me, don't like button heads like it down like a ball. Stick my thumb in your head and the mouth like a skull. Hillbilly, 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 hillbilly. Oh yeah! Oh Lord, I ain't never gonna run from no one. You fucking with the wrong one, yeah. 'Cause you can get it right, you can get it right. Run up, catch hell, take this L, you can get it right. Oh Lord, I ain't never gonna run from no one. You fucking with the wrong one, yeah. 'Cause you can get it right, you can get it right. Run up, catch hell, take this L, you can get it right. My throne, this is my throne. Heavy is the crown and this shit is so cold like my veins. I ain't never lied, casting out these demons like I'm casting out a line. Okay, chill, calm your horses, you get killed like abortions. I'm so real, make you feel them bullets hit you in your torso. How you want it, you can get it, split them like some firewood. I'm just out here by myself, wish a motherfucker would. Okay, hit him with a buckshot, no fuck shit, go ahead, call the cops, no fucks to give. What's up, bitch, looking for a lick, well shit, I'm pissed. I don't need no pistol, hit him with fist, life's a bitch, mine's a hooker and she's rich, and I'm a pimp, so up that money, miss me with that funny shit. Country rappers make me sick, half of y'all can't rap for shit. Coming at you like a pit, then I'm passing you like Vic. I feel bad for laughing when this half-ass rapping gonna quit. I ain't known for running, but just know I came to run this shit for real. Oh Lord, I ain't never gonna run from no one. You fucking with the wrong one, yeah. 'Cause you can get it right, you can get it right. Run up, catch hell, take this L, you can get it right.
Oh Lord, I ain't never gonna run from no one. You fucking with the wrong one, yeah. 'Cause you can get it right, you can get it right. Run up, catch hell, take this L, you can get it right. 2 times, hit 'em 2 times. Casting out these demons like I'm casting out a line. I ain't lying, fist fight. Who it like a girl in the woods, spinning tires. Painless like a pearl. Ayy, we got the sauce, you with the crust. Feel the hit, sit down deep in your gut. One total gunshot, made the barn rock with the fuck. Middle finger up, cook 'em in the crock pot. High bad while he's running, what up? You ain't never seen me coming, shut up. All my critics, mind your business. Ain't hear nothing but some crickets. Butter you up like homemade biscuits. Don't kiss ass, but damn sure kick it. Bitches, I'm up in these trenches, but still looking like a princess. Princess up and lifted trucks. No DJ, but I mix it up. No replay, so live it up. Don't take L's, we winning, yup. We winning. Come get it. You fake it. We live. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh Lord, I ain't never gonna run from no one. You fucking with the wrong one, yeah. 'Cause you can get it right, you can get it right. Run up, catch hell, take this L, you can get it right. Oh Lord, I ain't never gonna run from no one. You fucking with the wrong one, yeah. 'Cause you can get it right, you can get it right. Run up, catch hell, take this L, you can get it right.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch
Welcome back and thanks for joining in here tonight. The High Country Trucking Series Season 3, Race Number 7, Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142. These drivers going to finish up happy hour here in about 1 minute or so. They should be getting that red and flag out there to end happy hour. Taking a look right now down there at the 67 of Paul Berthwick. Fastest driver so far tonight in happy hour. As I said, qualifying is going to get set to jump off any minute now. We're going to take a look at the weather here in Kansas tonight. You see it right there. Cool little evening here tonight for this 142 lap race around this 1.5 mile track here at Kansas Speedway. 78-degree track temperature. Truck should have a lot of grip out there tonight with the track temperature being that low. Going to keep our eye on that. That might rise as the night goes on. There you have it, red flag displayed out there. To bring happy hour to a close, some of these drivers are going to go ahead and get set and ready to take their qualifying laps. We're going to try to jump aboard with some of the drivers out there. It looks like Andrew Nypower is one of our first drivers out there. There you go. There's Andrew in that 97 machine. Going to be an interesting little race here tonight at Kansas Speedway. I know the high side is usually where you end up. A lot of truck drivers like being bottom feeders. Looks like, sounded like Andrew was shutting it down for a second. Not sure if, yeah, looks like Andrew's actually shutting it down, coming back down pit road. Don't know what that's about, but we're going to go ahead and jump on board with the 843 of Brian Britt. It looks like Brian is just now taking his first time lap out there. Got a couple of the trucks that have already put down a lap. See the 843 Brian Britt coming around to do his first time lap, slotting in at fourth position. Not bad. Looks like the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. is actually on the pole at this point in time. We're going to jump on board with him as he finishes his second time lap out there. See if he's able to keep that whole position as it sits. Let's see if we got two drivers out there. Looks like the 13 of Vic Wagner is just now starting his laps. Not sure if Vic maybe had some contact with the wall or something like that. No time showing for him just yet. Looks like almost all of our trucks out there have already put down a lap. Vic Wagner coming in 25th. Not a lap he's going to be happy with. Maybe that was just his first time lap. Looks like he's staying in the gas here. Trying to get as close to the grass as he can, cut some of that track. Improvement up to 15. Solid starting spot. He probably would like to be up there a little bit higher. Looks like the 5 of Brandon Hartwell actually is your pole sitter as we sit right now. Doesn't look like we have any more drivers out there on track. I'm trying to look and see. And it looks like Mark Byers is actually shutting it down. As he's slotted in 28th position right now. Looks like we have about 36 truck drivers out here tonight. Some of them choosing not to put down qualifying laps. Look like only about 30. The top 30 put down qualifying laps. Big field here tonight. Gonna be big race. People gonna have to be on their toes and be aware of what's going on around you. As we've only got about 30 seconds or so left here, so we're gonna cut to a really quick commercial. Be right back with you before all the action starts here at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142 High Country Trucking Series. Alright, there you have it. We're back just like I promised. Didn't miss anything. Nothing happened. All the cars starting to get gridded up now. Gonna run through your field for you here after qualifying. First place, 5 of Brandon Hartwell, and in second to 32 of PJ Popham. Third place, Troy Radford. Fourth place, 33 of Brian Maskell Jr. In fifth place, Chris Berg in the 11. In sixth, the 19 of Rick Reinert. Seventh place, the 99 of Eric Blunt. And in 12th place, Trent Drum. 8th place, Trent Drum in the 12 machine. Sorry about that, Trent, buddy. And in 9th place, the 77 of Lance Yancey. In 10th, the 43 of Craig Learman. 11th, 7th place, 11th, the 7 machine of John Jenkins. And then 12th, the 39 of Roger Muth. Hey, Roger's back in town. That's good to see him out there on the track again. In 13th place, the 24 of Gavin Martin. And 14th, the 01 of Gordon Larson Jr. 15th place, the 83 of Richard Smith. And then 16th, the 13 of Victor Wagner. The 21 machine coming in 17th place, Jarrett. Ooh, Jarrett, you're going to have to tell me that last name, buddy. I'm not going to chop it up. And in 18th, the 57 of Damon Cox. 19th, you have the 98 of Thomas Light. And 20th, the 66 of Donnie Stobbs. 21st position, the 8 machine of Brian Kaufman. 843 coming in 22nd, Brian Britt. And 23rd, you have the 16 of Tommy Bush. 24th, 31 of Donald Bennett. 25th, the 45 of Douglas. And 26th, Andrew Nypower. 27th, Derek Robinson. The 3 machine, Mark Byers in 28th position. And 29th, 86th of Travis Arthur. And 30, the 08 of David Smith Jr. 31st, Paul Berthwick. 32nd, Alan Westman. 33rd, Justin Walters. 34th, Adam Novak. 35th, the 71 of Jason Edmonston. 36th, Robert Camden. That's your field here tonight for the Kansas Dell Products 142. Gonna try to see. There you go. Sorry, Brandon, I couldn't get you up here in the booth before we're going to go green flag racing, so we'll try to get to you under a caution whenever we can. The field's all doubled up, getting ready to take the green pace cars off for the first time here tonight in Kansas for the NextGenRacin High Country Trucking Series. Dell Products 142, and they're off. Green flag is out here at Kansas Motor Speedway. The 5, Brandon Hartwell, on the inside right now. 32 of PJ Popham hanging tough out there on the outside. 49 of Troy Radford right there in the mix as well. We're working our way down the back stretch. 5 takes the lead, looking to take the high side, stays to the bottom. 49 of Troy Radford pushing through the corners. Looks like a lot of close battling going on back through the field right now as the top 2 are beginning to break away outside on that outside line. The 32 of PJ Popham. And I believe that's the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. Yes, it is. And Rick Reiner in the 19 out there, not getting the momentum on the high side going just yet. Looks like most of the trucks are starting to migrate slowly up that way, though. Your leader, the 5, Brandon Hartwell, still hovering on light lines 3 and 4 right now. These trucks scatter out down the front stretch. It's a little bit lighter here on this 1.5 mile oval. Kind of run 3 and 4 wide sometimes on the apron. There you see a move right there by the, I believe that's the 49 making the move on the 32. Might have it backwards. Might be the 32 making the move on the 49. It is PJ Popham going to the bottom, making the pass for second position there on the 49 of Troy Radford, followed by the 11 of Chris Bird. 19 of Rick Reiner is your top 5, and in 6th place the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. Losing the position now to the 99 was Brian Mescal Jr. Back in 8th place, the 77 of John Jenkins, 10th place right now. The 24 of Gavin Martin. We're still green flag racing here, coming to take lap number 5 of 142 for the Dell Products 142. Racing High Country Trucking Series, Season 3, race number 7. Caution is out. Take a look back through the field. Something must have happened back here. Gonna take a look back, see if I can see it here. There you go, just trucks getting loose. Looks like that's the 21. I'll try to jump on board with him really fast. Try to get a better look at it. Yeah, he just gets into the wall, gets loose. Mayhem ensues after that. A lot of other trucks collected here as you see carnage in the aftermath of that original wreck. Big damage for some of these cars. They're going to have to use their fast repairs. There's one fast repair allowed in this league, this series. Your leader's going down pit road now. As we're gonna, we're gonna try to catch them as they come down the other side. We're gonna might see a couple trucks straggling around, getting around. Those are trucks that probably been on pit road because they were involved in that early wreck, that early accident. It's gonna be a long night for a lot of those gentlemen now. Not looking like anybody stayed on the track to gain position, so this is gonna be a race off of pit road for your lead. The 5 of Brandon Hartwell brought them down pit road. See if he's able to keep the lead as he's got the number 1 stall. Looks like he easily gets off of pit road. Tell you what, we're gonna see if we can't dial Brandon up real quick. See if we can't find him out here. Gonna take a minute just for a second and make sure that all those all the lap times and scoring is correct before I go talking and end up saying the wrong things. So it looks like a few trucks did decide to stay out. We're still going to go ahead and see if we can get a hold of your pole sitter earlier. Brendan, this is David up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
Hey man, I know you're probably on one to go here. Just wanted to tell you, good job on the pole. Sorry I didn't get you up here earlier. Hammer down, go get him, buddy.
Thanks, guys. I got real lucky on that pole.
All right, well, we'll be watching you on this restart, man. Take care. We'll talk to you later. As it looks like the 32 of PJ Popham, the 11 of Chris Berg, the 67 of Paul Berthwick, all decided to stay out that time. It'll be interesting on this restart as they've got about 7 laps on their tires. Pace car's off. It's in the hands of the 32 of PJ Popham, who fires off early, gets the good jump on the field. The 11 of Chris Berg struggling on the outside right now. The 5 of Brandon Hartwell all over his bumper. 67 of Paul Berthwick making the move on the inside, taking that second position away. 5 of Brandon Hartwell drops down to the bottom, following suit, trying to take another position away. 19 of Rick Reiner down there, also on the bottom side, taking advantage of the poor restart by the 11 of Chris Berg, taking yet another position away from him. Down on the bottom, Brandon Hartwell in that 5 machine motoring it on up as they're 3 wide now for second place coming through the front stretch. The 5 of Brandon Hartwell and the 19 Rick Reiner, 2 distinct lines right now. One down there on the apron, not on the apron, right on that white line near the apron. Looks like the top line's going to prevail. The 19's going to try to slide inside the 67 of Paul Berthwick. Inside line starting to deteriorate a little bit now as we get it to about 5 or 6 laps on this green flag run now. Your leader, the 32 of PJ Popham, out there about a second in front of this little pack we got going on right here. This pack with 5 of Brandon Hartwell trying to walk down that 32 of PJ Popham. That seems to be a common theme with those two. They're usually chasing each other. The 19 of Rick Reiner showing himself strong here tonight at Kansas Speedway. Up in 3rd position. Roger Muth in the 39 right there, slided in 4th position as well. Roger having one heck of a run tonight. Good to see him out there on track doing good. 67 Paul Berthwick rounds out the top 5, and they're still scrapping that out. The 99 of Eric Blunt, the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr., all right there in that battle. Bunch of small little battles all throughout the field here. I'll tell you what, we're gonna switch to a little camera real quick because I want to try it out. I've been working on these crank it up cameras. I'm hoping I got this right, so here we go. If it looks as good as I think it does, but I really enjoy and love that shot. I love hearing all the sounds of the engines going by. It's a great shot. But anyways, let's get some feedback by anybody out there. Caution is out. We're going to see if we can't get a hold of that. I'm looking, searching. Looks like the 16 of Tommy Bush was involved. Back it up here, take a look. Tommy's out there on the outside. Coming through turns 1 and 2. Not sure what quite happened. Looks like there's a little bit of connection issues between a couple of trucks back there. Looks like what happened with that. So that's a tough pill to swallow when you can't really tell what goes on, what happened. So not quite sure, but there you have it. Your leader's going on pit road here. Second caution here tonight at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142. Next Gen Racing's High Country Trucking Series. Brought to you by Next Gen Racing Productions on Twitch and YouTube. Want to thank everybody for joining, watching, liking, subscribing, all that jazz. Appreciate it. We're going to take a look back at this race off of pit road here. Kind of like going back and watching everybody come through. There you see the 32. Close race for second, third, fourth, fifth. All close together right there. That's why I enjoy that little shot right there. I don't know. Anyways, your top 5 right now as we run. Brought to you by 946 Designs and Haywood Elite Wrestling Club. First place, the 32 of PJ Popham. In second, the 5 of Brandon Hartwell. In third place, the 39 of Roger Movement. In fourth, the 99 of Eric Blunt. In fifth place, your defending champion, the 33, Brian Muskel Jr. Rounding out your top 5. Want to give a shout out to those guys out there at 946 Designs. Any type of iRacing paint job you want, go check them guys out on Facebook. Give them a like. Talk to them if you want something done. Those guys are a beast with the brush out there. Actually, I believe the 46, Justin Walters, is out there running right now. The other one, the 9, Travis Smith, the other owner of that paint booth, paint shop, isn't in the field this evening. Go check those guys out. Anyways, the field doubling up here. They're working their way off of turn 2, working lap 17 of 142 here at Kansas Speedway. Interesting to see that only about 5 laps or so is what these drivers are really getting on the bottom side. Then it looks like everybody's going to the top side. I believe the tires are going to be an issue a little bit later. It's going to get a little bit pushy, which running that high side is going to make that pushy issue a little bit worse. He's going to be right there near the wall, flirting with disaster. Pace car is off, 32 fires off. PJ Popham takes the lead, no problem. You see the 5 and Brandon Hartwell there, following suit in second place, side-by-side battle between the 39 and the 99. Fourth place right now. 39 of Roger Nuke down there on the white line as they go through the centers of 1 and 2. Trying to get the run off of the corners of 39. Still slotting in third position, still side-by-side as they make their way down to turns 3 and 4. The 33 of Brian Muskel Jr. down there on the white line, following the 39 of Roger Nuke. So Roger's almost able to get that pass done as he does right there, coming through the tri-oval at the line. See these trucks wiggling around just a little bit. Tell you what, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see if we can't jump on board here with the 77 of Lance Lance and show you an in-car look at what these truck drivers are dealing with. Look at how close everybody and everything is. Looks like Lance's truck is actually handling pretty well. Not a lot of movement out of that steering wheel. Truck wiggling right there in front of him is a 24 Gavin Martin, and 11 of Chris Bird. Right in front of them, the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. So you see right there, just 4 trucks all over each other, but you can only really see 3. There you go. There's the other truck right there. Limited vision here. Confidence and loose. Fast machines. 1.1 glance in, so we're going to set this up and allow us to go ahead and put that camera in there tonight. We're going to go ahead and jump on board here also with the 39 of Roger Muth. Roger riding with our next gen onboard camera. Got some shots of these truck drivers' eyes. As you can see, they never blink. Absolutely never blink. Going into the corner, they never blink. Their eyes are just wide open the entire time. Want to thank Roger and all his guys over there on the 39 crew for allowing us to put that camera in that truck as well. As we're working lap 23 of 142. Your leader still the 32 of PJ, coming up a half a second over the number 5 of Brandon Hartwell. The 99 of Eric Blunt, no pressure behind him by the 39 of Roger Muth, who is in 4th place right here. 5th place, the 43 of Craig Learman. Looks like the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. falling back just a little bit now. 43 of Craig Learman just made a pass on him. Got some other close battles back here. We're going to go ahead back there around the 8 of Brian Coffin, who's battling with the 77 and the 12. The 7 machine of John Jenkins right in front of them. That's all for 9th, 10th, 11th place, all right there, gathered up together. The 24 of Gavin Martin, 8th place. You see just in the forefront of your shot right there as they enter turns 1 and 2 now. Once again, working lap 24 of 142 here at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products. 142 Country Trucking Series brought to you by NextGenRacin, iRacing.com. Still green flag racing here. Looks like we've got ourselves a good little green flag run going here. Close little battle going on up here. Looks like the 99 of Eric Blunt has caught and ran down the 5 of Brandon Hartwell. 32 of PJ Popham losing a little bit of time as well. Yet another one of our in-car cameras here. That's on the 99 of Eric Blunt, riding 3rd position. We're going to stay with this battle here, get a couple of different camera angles. Another big battle back there between Vic Radcliffe and Doug Wasaki for 18th and 19th and 20th place. Back there, those guys still not settling those positions out just yet. You can see another car camera right there. 33. 3rd position. I'm sorry, the 99 Eric Blunt. Still not able to get by that 5 machine of Brandon Hartwell just yet. So I want to take you to another interesting camera shot here. We're up there standing with the spotter of the 99 machine. We're going to follow that spotter cam around. As you see right there up in front of him, sorry, we're going to focus this camera up a little bit further on the 5 of Brandon Hartwell, who's caught the 32 of PJ Popham now. As they're working their way through 1, 2, back onto the backstretch. Caution is out. Big wreck. Not quite sure who or what it was, what happened. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Not quite sure what happened. Gonna miss that one. Not really seeing it on my incident screen or anything like that, so just hard to catch. Anyways, moving on here. lap 29 as these guys will go down pit road yet again. The 32 of PJ Popham, still your leader now for 24 laps of the 29 that we've ran here tonight at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142. Tonight's going to be interesting. 2 little short runs. Want to see if these truck drivers can get out there and get a full fuel run in. Who will be able to maintain their tires and keep the trucks underneath them later on in the run, as I've been told by a few drivers out there tonight while walking around on pit road down there during happy hour, was the truck does seem to get tight later on in the run. Runs are about 25 to 30 laps or so. 32 able to beat the 5 off of pit road. Big gaggle of trucks there coming off of pit road. Looks like the 32 of PJ Popham still slotted in as your leader. Gonna do a little quick rundown through the field while I can. Not really gonna say too much, just gonna let the screenshots kind of speak for themselves. Not seeing really too many damaged trucks out there, so most of them must have used their fast repair, got their vehicles fixed out there again, ready to go. Trying to cycle through here before they go back to double file. You see one of the truck drivers that was up there in the top early in this race, the 19 of Rick Brunard, all the way back here in 20th position. It's a pretty sharp machine Bobby Camden has got right there. Robert Camden, Nuke, whatever you want me to call you, dude, I'll call you. Some of these trucks electing to go down pit road again. Alan Westman, your only 2-time winner this season so far. We're going to go ahead and back up and jump back up with your leader. PJ Popham, sorry, a little bit of issues trying to run the scoring screen over there right now. Sorry, got it all worked out, got it all fixed out. This field now is double file once again. What in the world is going on here? Alright, sorry about that. Just trying to catch it up, make sure I'm live. As we get ready to go back green flag racing, as we're going to take lap 33 of 142. The 32 of PJ Popham fires off. 5 of Brendan Hartwell with a good start, able to get the drive by the 99 of Eric Blunt on the restart here. See who goes to the bottom first. Looks like most of the truck drivers try to utilize that bottom for the first couple of laps and then will slowly migrate up to the high line here. We're going to stay back here just a little bit further in the back. 7 of John Jenkins, 33 of Brian Skell Jr., the 99 of Eric Blunt, the 5 of Brandon Hartwell, 32 of PJ Popham. Battle for the lead here between Brandon Hartwell and PJ Popham. Brandon's been all over his bumper for the past lap. Looking to the inside as they're going to come out from turns 2 here. Close quarters racing down the back stretch. The third, the 99 of Eric Blunt right there behind the 5 of Brandon Hartwell. Brandon drives it down to the bottom of the track here, hugging that white line through 3 and 4. Not able to get it done. Slots back in second behind the 32 of PJ Popham. Leading this race now for almost 30 laps. 30 of the 35 that we ran here tonight. 33 of Brian Musco Jr. looking to the inside of the back there for 3rd and 4th position. John Jenkins in that 7 machine rounding out your top 5. Roger Muth in 39 and 6th position back there, running strong still. Followed right behind him by the 43 of Craig Bannerman. Chris Berg in the 11. One of the league newcomers out there running strong here tonight, up in the top 10, running in 8th position right now as we speak. You see a side-by-side battle for the lead. The 5 of Brandon Hartwell still trying to get it done on the bottoms, not able to get it yet. That allows the 99 to get a run off of the exit on him. He's going to try his luck on the bottom side on the 5 of Brandon Hartwell. See if he can slide up in front of him. Not able to do it. Almost contact, almost into the wall of those 2 trucks. The 7 of John Jenkins pushing the 33 of Brian Musco Jr. Now Brian Musco Jr. side by side with the 99 for 3rd place as they work their way through 1 and 2 on the high side is the 33. See if that momentum keeps him going as he's able to get that position away. The 7, John Jenkins trying to follow suit now. Past that 99 of Eric Blunt, who's trapped down there on the bottom side by side, losing positions now. The 33 takes that position away. Slotted into 3rd place. Following is the 7 of John Jenkins up there on the high side now. Side by side battle with Eric Blunt in that 99. Losing positions all the way from 3rd position back to 5th, it looks like now, as John Jenkins able to get that pass done. Caution is out on the track. Caution is out. Looks like it happened in front. Oh, the 19 was involved. The 19 of Rick Reiner involved in that accident there. Looks like maybe the 33 of Brian Musco Jr. might have been. No, Brian wasn't. Sorry, I apologize about that. Back up here with your leaders. 32 of PJ Popham. 5. I don't know why I would have thought Brian Musco Jr. was involved in that when he's running in 3rd position now. Back under caution here tonight at Kansas Speedway for the 4th time here. Tough track. Close quarter racing. Sometimes you just need an extra foot and it's not there. As all these trucks are making their way back down on the pit road here. See the 19 of Rick Reiner coming off the pit road, having to use his fast repair to keep himself in the race. Long night for him tonight. Still 104 laps left here for the Dell Products 142. Roger Muth off of pit road first. Wonder if he took 2 tires here. That's going to be interesting to see, as it looks like yes, that's who's going to end up being your leader. Unless the 96 pits here, then the 39 of Roger Muth taking 2 tires will become your leader. We'll have to see what the 96 of Alan Westman does here. You got to remember, he's already in the chase. He's just out here trying to win races now, gain some more points for the chase. other than that, he doesn't really have to worry about where he finishes. He's kind of locked in no matter what now. But those 2 wins, winning then in the opener at Daytona International Super Speedway, and then once again winning last week at Texas. I think it was Texas. I can't remember. Might have been, no, it wasn't Vegas. Yes, it was Texas. It'll be interesting here to see how those tires fare here. We're gonna have the 96 of Alan Westman with about 12 lap old tires in first place, and in second place the 39 of Roger Muth gonna have about he's gonna have 12 lap old left side tires, but he's gonna have fresh right sides. So it's going to be interesting to see how he does against that 96. And then behind him, the 5 of Brandon Hartwell, the first car off of pit road, taking 4 tires. Followed by the 32 of P.J. Poplin, the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr., and the 7 of John Jenkins, the 99 of Eric Blunt, the 43 of Craig Learman, the 11 of Chris Berg, still running inside that top 10. Rounding out your top 10, the 24 of Gavin Martin. All those trucks from third place on back from that 5 machine of Brandon Hartwell, all of those trucks stopped, took 4 tires. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do with these first 2 positions, as one's on completely old tires, one's on just half old tires. Yeah, I guess is the easiest way to explain it. Your leader, only our second lead change here tonight at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142 High Country Trucking Series, race number 7 for season number 3. Brought to you by NextGenRacin on iRacing.com, broadcast to you across Twitch and YouTube by NextGenRacin Productions. Thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribes, hit the notification bell. Get some great quality action every single Sunday night here for the High Country Trucking Series. These drivers side by side as they work their way through turns 3 and 4, getting ready to go back. Green flag racing here, taking lap 43 of 142. Gonna be about 101 laps to go when we take the green flag racing here once again. It'll be in the hands of your leader, the 96 of Alan Westman. Pace car takes that left-hand turn off onto the pit road surface. 96 fires off, gets a good jump on that 39 of Roger Muth out there on the outside. Still your leader crossing the line first, the 96 of Alan Westman, followed by the 5 of Brandon Hartwell, taking advantage of those 4 fresh tires on the bottom side. 39 of Roger Muth blocks the move by the 7 of John Jenkins right now on the bottom, slotting in third position now, hanging on with those 2 tires. John Jenkins not having any of it, looking to the inside, going into turn 3, battle for third position, battle for the lead. Brandon Hartwell down on the bottom, coming through 3 and 4, working their way through the trioval. The 96 of Alan Westman keeping it wound up. Caution is out once again. I wonder why I'm having such a hard time finding this stuff. I'm gonna find this one, whether it kills me or not. Well, actually, guys, we're just going to go back to live before I end up screwing this all up. I apologize. Ah, Jesus. Man, I hate it when I mess that up and don't get those replays for you. I apologize once again for that. Your leader still the 96 of Alan Westman, followed by the 5 of Brandon Hartwell. The 39 of Roger Muth still slotted in up inside the top 5 in third position. Fourth place, you have the 7 of John Jenkins and 32 of P.J. Popham right there in 5th place. The 6th, the 43 of Craig Learman. Brian Mescal Jr. 33 Machine. Back there in 7th position. In 8th, Eric Blunt. 9th, Gavin Martin. In the top 10, still the 11th. And Chris Berg, a newcomer to the league. First race out here tonight. Want to wish him well and appreciate him coming on board with us. Always glad to have other good drivers come aboard when they see a great product out there. Also want to send another shout out to just a second race rookie, Troy Radford. I wouldn't call him a rookie though, or classify him a rookie. Ran up inside the top 5 all race weekend last week. Heck of a driver. Slotted back there in 17th position right now, so not sure if he's had some bad moments tonight or what's going on, if he's just hanging out for right now. Because there's still over 95 laps to go here in the Dell Products 142 High Country Trucking Series race number 7. You know, you've been hearing me say it for the past couple weeks. Wonder if we're going to have yet another first-time winner. As I stated earlier, the 96 of Alan Westman, the only driver out there to win twice so far this season, and won on 2 completely different style tracks. One at Daytona, one at Texas. Wonder who's going to be able to get it done tonight. I'm going to sound a little biased here tonight, but I want to say the 7 of John Jenkins is going to be our second driver to win 2 times this season. I know some of you guys out there, when you watch this or hear this on the replay, you're gonna probably hate me and not want to talk to me for a couple days for making that prediction. But those are that's my prediction, the 7 or the 5. There you go, 7 or the 5. Both of those trucks seem really, really strong right now. Hopefully me picking them doesn't come back to haunt them, kind of like a Madden curse kind of deal. As the field's going to get double file here, as the pace car lights should be going off this time by the line. There you have the pace car lights on that Mustang turn off. We're going to get double file, get ready to go back. Green flag racing. We're working through lap 47 of 142 here tonight at Kansas Speedway for the High Country Trucking Series Season 3, race number 7, the Dell Products 142. Haven't had a full green flag run yet, so it's going to be interesting to see if we get one of those unfold. That's going to put us a little over halfway probably to where you only have to make, from right now, you would only have to make 2 stops, I believe, to get this thing done. Maybe 3. 2 might be a stretch, actually, while I'm doing the math. About 28 laps per tank. Not quite sure if you would be able to stretch that or not. Maybe able to turn that in if you save a little bit of fuel, but we're not going to be saving any fuel here on this restart. It's in the hands of your leader, the 96 of Alan Westman. Fires off the 5 of Brandon Hartwell. Gets a good jump. The 39 of Roger Muth on the gas as well. Side by side with the 7 of John Jenkins for 3rd place. Brandon Hartwell slots in the 2nd position with no problem. The 7 of John Jenkins trying to work that high line, taking 3rd position away from the 39 of Roger Muth. Not able to get it done just yet. No help on the bottom really for John Jenkins, as it looks like the 32 of DJ Poppins is the only truck down there with him right now, working their way through turns 3 and 4. Battle for the lead. Brandon Hartwell to the point, coming across the line. Brandon Hartwell, the 5, your leader yet again here tonight at Kansas Speedway. Roger Muth still battling for that 3rd position now. It's almost a 3-car battle with the 32 DJ Popham as well. Sorry, I got distracted. A bottle scared me to death. Anyways, got distracted back with the race, back with your leader, the 5 of Brandon Hartwell. 96 of Alan Westman still rolling hard out there on the outside, getting a big push by the 7 of John Jenkins, followed by the 39 of Roger Muth. Looks like the 32 of P.J. Poppin making a move on Roger now to the bottom. Looks like the 43, Craig Learman, right there in the mix as well, right there in front of the 99 of Eric Bundes, followed by the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. Battle for the lead still, as that outside line is having the momentum with the 2-truck push here. Side by side, still the 96 of Alan Westman with the 5 of Brandon Hartwell. Brandon's running the bottom side, making it by a lap vehicle right there. You see the 19 of Rick Reiner staying down there on the apron, out of the way, not coming up on the racing surface. Bothering any of these guys. Momentum prevails on the outside now through 3 and 4. Back to the point, the 96 of Alan Westman, followed by the 7 of John Jenkins. Now Alan Westman goes to the bottom. We have our 4th lead change here tonight at Kansas Speedway now that we're getting some green flag laps under our belt. The 32 of P.J. Coffin now looking for the pass on the 5 of Brandon Hartwell coming down the back stretch. Not able to quite get there. Slots back inside in 4th place. The 7 of John Jenkins all over the bumper of your leader. The 96 of Alan Westman back in the pack. You still have battles going on all over the place. The 11 of Chris Bird all on the bumper of the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. Right behind him, the 24 of Gavin Martins, followed by the 8 of Brian Kaufman. Lance Yancey in the 77 right there, also battling it out with 13 of Nick Wagner, 49 of Troy Radford. Lots of great battles out here on the track here at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142. Battle for 2nd position now. As you see the 5 battling back on the outside of that 7 machine of John Jenkins. John went for a pass, got stuck down there on the bottom. Looks like the only way you can make that bottom work is if you're the leader and able to come back up and slot back into that high side going into the corners. Let's keep that momentum up. Going to be interesting to see what Brandon Hartwell does here as he's got to run on the 96. Stays tucked in line here as they work their way down the back stretch going into 3 and 4. Line now as we're about 15 laps into this green flag run. Still your leader, holding off the hard charge of that 5 of Brandon Hartwell and the 32 of P.J. Poppin. The 7 of John Jenkins running strong. Just a couple of laps ago, fell from 2nd position all the way back and forth, followed by the 39 of Roger Muth for your top 5, running in 6th position, the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. In the wall, the 96, the 5 into him, the 32 into him, big contact. All the trucks making their way by. 96 of Alan Westman. Oh my goodness, that was almost catastrophe right there. The 7 of John Jenkins able to get by all of that and assume the point. 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. taking advantage of that as well down on the bottom side. Looks like the 5 of Brandon Hartwell. We're going to try to take a look, see if we can see any type of damage there done by that outside ball. Looks like the front's crinkled up just so slightly there above the tire. Rear end's caved just a little bit right there as well, as you see from the contact there after the 96 of Alan Westman got him into the wall. The 5 got up into him just a little bit. The 32 of P.J. Popham also making contact. Looks like P.J. a little worse for wear back there, falling back now. Looks like he's actually on pit road, slotted in 21st position. So that was a big time move, staying green flag. Almost 4 wide here. Oh my goodness, for 5th, 6th, 7th position. As you're riding along here with the 24 of Gavin Martin trying to take the position away from that 5 of Brandon Hartwell, who's struggling now, falling back deep into the top 5, top 6 now. Roger Muth right there, damage to the front end of his truck as well from that. A lot of damaged trucks. Looks like at least 5 or 6 in that little incident right there. All these drivers are moving, keep it going forward. It looks like the 7 of John Jenkins is walking away now from the second place truck of Brian Eskell Jr. Big gap then where you have this battle right here between Craig 43 and 99 of Eric Blunt. Looking back through the field, see a couple of little battles still, that gaggle of cars back there. Around 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, Roger Muth, the 5 of Brandon Hartwell, Chris Berg. All of those drivers, all of those trucks all over each other right now. We'll jump back here just a little bit, show you this little gaggle of doubled up racing we got going on here. Looks like that's from 6th all the way back to 10th position here. Almost 4 wide on the front stretch once again. Just trying to make that outside line work, get by the 49 of Troy Radford. The 8 of Brian Kaufman able to clear this little gap here. Close racing almost into the walls. The 39 coming around on the high side. Looks like the 11 of Chris Berg trying to make the bottom work as Rogers getting held up. It looks like a little bit. Oh, crash right behind 11 of Chris Berg into the outside wall. Hard caution is out here. Big wreck there. So it looks like they just ran out of real estate, it looked like here. Looked like maybe 11 didn't realize that he didn't have the room. Maybe a little bit of netcode help as well. Oh, the 5 of Brandon Hartwell into it. Definitely going to have to. Oh, big, heavy contact from the 98. Oh my goodness. PJ Popham missing it right there. Big, heavy contact for some of your truck drivers out there. Oh my goodness. A lot of them gonna have to use fast repairs. Definitely if they will want to have any chance of staying in this race here tonight. We're back up here with your leader, the 7 of John Jenkins. My goodness. Started off with 36 drivers here tonight. Looks like we've got at least about 10 drivers or so a lap down or more as it stands right now. We ride with the 7 of John Jenkins into his pit stall. Tell you what, guys, we're going to be right back with you. We're going to take a real quick 2-minute break. Be right back with all the action here at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142 High Country Trucking Series. there you have it, folks. We're back just like promised. Didn't miss a thing. Your top 5 brought to you by 946 Designs. The number 7 of John Jenkins. Second position, the 33 of Brian Maskell Jr. In third place, the 43 of Craig Learman. Fourth position, the 8 of Brian Kaufman. Haven't talked much about Brian all evening. Finally making his way up into the top 5, making his presence known. And in 5th place, the 24, Gavin Martin. No, sorry, looks like they actually have Eric Blunt listed here on the screen, but I do believe. Nope, there it goes. Does switch over. I don't know what it's doing right there, but anyways, looks like Gavin Martin should be one slotted in there in the top 5. These trucks are going to begin to get double file as we come back around. Pace car lights will go off as we take lap 67 out of 142 here tonight at Kansas Speedway for Next Gen Racing's High Country Trucking Series on iRacing.com. 33 of Brian Maskell Jr., your defending series champion, starting in second position out there on the outside. Been running well all night for him. He's got to be happy with what he's doing. The 43 of Craig Learman, he's got to be happy about running up front here. Haven't really talked much about Craig this season so far. I believe he's had a couple of solid top 10 finishes, but haven't really seen him run up inside of the top 5. Got to be good, feeling good about where he's sitting, as well as the 8 Brian Kaufman, Gavin Martin, that 24 machine. Had a few opportunities, if I'm not mistaken, earlier at Daytona and Atlanta. So he's got to be happy with the run he's having. The 77 of Lance Yancey, right there, right in the 9th position right now. The 97 of Andrew Nighthauer, right there inside the top 10 as well. Andrew had a little bit of issues earlier, able to overcome those as we're almost to halfway here tonight. Dell Products 142 High Country Trucking Series race number 7 in season number 3 here on iRacing.com. Field works their way through turns 3 and 4. And the pace car makes its way off it and in the hands. It's going to be the leader, John Jenkins, in that 7 machine. Pace car's going to duck off here. John Jenkins hits the gas, and we're rolling here once again at Kansas Speedway. 33 not getting a good start out there on the outside. 43 of Craig Learman able to challenge for that second position on the inside right now. On the 33 of Brian Maskell Jr., who's getting a push by the 8 of Brian Kaufman out there on the high side. The 43 able to slot into second position on the high side now, leaving the 99 of Eric Blunt, followed by the 49 of Troy Radford, stuck down there on the bottom. Troy Radford's followed by the 39 of Roger Muth. Looks like John Jenkins is starting to set sail here on the field. We're going to go back just a little bit further to get you some more of this action. Big wreck back there in the back. Oh my goodness, let's take a look at this. Carnage and mayhem as we come back around to the front stretch. We're going to ride with the 67 of Paul Berthwick. Did see he was involved, not sure if he was part of the original happenings that led to this. As he wasn't, looks like, oh, the 13 involved as well, the 08, big heavy contact for a lot of trucks. Ooh, the 32 of PJ Popham, definitely gonna have to get that thing fixed, use the fast repair. That's not gonna be it's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good at all, as we're under caution once again for, I believe it's the 7th time. Looks like we're averaging about a caution every 10 laps here. This truck driver's gonna have to start getting a little bit frustrated on that. Well, they're not gonna have to start getting frustrated about it. I mean, some of them probably are wanting to get some good green flag racing in here, as we've got some of the best talented, hardest driving, toughest driving truck drivers on iRacing.com, in my personal opinion. They don't really like to do all the heat racing, so to speak, is what I would call stuff like this when you end up with a rash of cautions. But that's what happens even in real life with the big boys. A lot of times cautions breed cautions, group in the field all back up together, not letting the natural battles unfold and take place. But it is what it is. We work lap 70 here at Kansas Speedway. We're riding along with the 7 of John Jenkins right now as he works his way through turns 3 and 4. Gonna see, oh, wrong camera, there you go. Gonna jump onto this camera for just a minute as we ride around here. You know what, we're actually going to see if we can get a hold of our leader real quick right now. We're going to see if we can get a hold of John before we go back green flag racing. John Jenkins, this is Dave in the booth. You got a copy?
I got you, Dave.
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man? Good to see you up there in the front, leading about 15 laps so far here tonight. How's the truck? How's the track?
Just been kind of riding around. I got a little lucky there. Them guys got a little mix up, but still a long ways to go. Track's tight. Entry center, it feels pretty tight. You have to put a lot of wheel into it, but you're really actually lifting a lot. Otherwise, you just go right into the wall.
All right. Well, I know your spotter and crew chief going to want to start talking to you as you believe we're going to be on 1 to go here. Want to wish you luck. Hope to get to talk to you later in the race.
All right, man.
There you have it. That's your leader, the 7 of John Jenkins. Hope I put him back in the right room. John, I apologize if I didn't, buddy. Working lap 72 of 142 here. So we're now over halfway here tonight for the Dell Products 142. Out there in second position, the 43 of Craig Learman. The outside lane hasn't been getting very good jumps. On these restarts, I've been noticing. So wonder if the 33 of Brian Maskill Jr., defending series champion, is actually a little happy that he's in third position. Get a little better restart here. Try to go up there and challenge that 7 for the lead. We're working all the way off turns 3, 4. Pace car lights are out. We will be back green flag racing. Field is in the hands of the 7 machine of John Jenkins as he fires off. Craig Learman not getting a great start once again on that outside line. The 33 of Brian Maskill Jr. pulls side by side with him, crossing the line. Working their way to turn 1 2, still side by side with the 33 of Brian Maskill Jr. Looking like he's going to be able to pull that position on the 43 of Craig Learman on the exit of 2. He does, slots in second. 49 of Troy Radford right there trying to take the position away again on the bottom. He takes the position, nope, still side by side with Craig Learman. Able to take the position away now, sliding up. Whoa, not quite clear just yet. 49 of Troy Radford still down there, slotted into third position now, takes it away. The 99 of Eric Blunt trying to see if he can get by that 43 of Craig Learman. So big John Jenkins is opening up about a 4/10 gap over second position. Brian Maskill Jr. is followed closely by the 49 of Troy Radford. Craig Learman falling back from second position all the way to fourth. Looks like a lot of the trucks are beginning to get single file back here in the pack. Looks like we have a close little battle back there for about 6, 7 So between Brian Kaufman, Roger Muth, and Lance Yancey, we're going to stay up here up front. That second and third, fourth, fifth places all right there on each other. 49 looking to the inside. 33 of Brian Scale Jr. They're side by side, 3 and 4. 33 on the high side, keeping it wound up. 49 not able to make the pass. Gonna give up the position, looks like now, to the 43 of Craig Learman on the outside. Now working side by side through 1 and 2, the 43 and the 49. 49's got to be correcting that move to try to get by the 33 as he's lost the momentum now. Also passed by the 99 of Eric Blunt on the high side. That's going to put that 49 of Troy Raptor all the way back to 5th. From going from third place, battling for second, back to 5th. We're going to have to time those runs just right and be able to slot that truck right back up in front of the guy you're trying to make the pass on, get the position from. Otherwise, you're endangering yourself of losing 2, 3, 4 positions if it doesn't turn out correct for you. There's a little bit of a gap beginning to grow now. We're going to step back here a little bit further in the field, right along around with the 8 of Brian Kaufman here as he's in a battle with the 39 of Roger Muth. Roger all over the bumper of that 8 truck. As they work their way through. 1 2 coming down the back stretch here. Big move back there in the pack. Looks like that was the... Who was it? 12 of Trent Drum. That's who that was. That was the 12 of Trent Drum and 96 of Alan Westman. 13 of Vic Wagner, all back there running together. Looks like the 77 of Lance Yancey is all over the bumper of that 39. Who just can't seem to get by that 08 of Brian Kaufman. The 8 of Brian Kaufman. Sorry. David Smith Jr. is actually the 08 who is out there running tonight. Brian Kaufman running right there as you see Speed Huskies, the 8 machine. Followed closely by the 39 of Roger Muth. Hats off to Roger. You're one hell of a broadcaster. Thank you for teaching me everything. I'm still learning. Still got a way to go before I'm ever on your level. Appreciate everything you do for me though, brother. On the back side of things, still slotted in 6th position is that 8 of Brian Kaufman. Close battle between him, 39 of Roger Muth, the 77 of Nancy. That's 6th, 7th, and 8th position. Small little battle back there between the 24 of Gavin Martin and the 97 of Andrew Nightpower. That's the 9th and 10th position. They're followed by the 96 of Alan Westman. Nothing really going on up here to your leaders. Although there's a small battle room for 3rd and 4th position between the 43 of Craig Learman, the 99 of Eric Blunt, who's hot on his tail in 4th position right now, working their way off of turns 1 and 2. Look like things are starting to sort themselves out, starting to calm down. Just as I say that, you see the 99 with a big wiggle and a move coming down across the front stretch here. Still not able to get by that 43 of Craig Learman. There's a small gap beginning to develop between that 3rd position and the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. slotted in 2nd position, about a half a second back on the 7-year leader. John Jenkins out front here tonight for what will be 27 laps led for him as he crosses the line here. Working lap 83 of 142 here at the Speedway Dell Products 142 High Country Trucking Series, race number 7. Season 3. Brought to you by NextGenRacin, broadcast to you across Twitch and YouTube. NextGenRacin Productions. Also bringing you Friday night racing action for the Go Fast Racing League. Come check us out. 8 p.m. we go happy hour. 9 o'clock we go green flag racing. A lot of good racing there. You get a lot of the next gen guys over there also as well. As that's a Monster Energy Cup series. That's also an open setup series. We got a lot of the next gen racing guys over there. Oh, contact in the back. Lance Yancey and the 39 of Roger Muth. Heavy contact. Roger spins 77 of Lance Yancey probably bouncing off of that inside wall. We're still under green. Caution is out now. My goodness. That's gonna be tough. I'm gonna take a look back here, see what happens. We were watching this battle earlier. Looks like the 77 just got into him slightly. Not sure why the caution came out. Those cars are off track. Although they're probably very grateful the caution did come out. Otherwise they would have suffered deeply for that incident right there. Looked like a little bit of neck code, but also looked like the 77 was just barely inside and made some slight contact with the left rear. That 39 of Roger Muth. The leader of the 7, John Jenkins, bringing them down onto pit road here. Oops, wrong camera. Went to the pit exit. There you go, bringing them down on pit road here. Is the 7 of John Jenkins now. Looks like we still have about 28 cars on the lead lap here. And I am in trouble because I am out of water. I thought one full bottle of water would have been good for this, but there you have it, 33 off of pit road. Wow, we're gonna have to look at that. Was that for the race lead? I believe it was. I don't see John Jenkins off of pit road anywhere. That's interesting. There he is. Bad stop by John Jenkins. Wonder what happened there to him. As your new race leader, the 33, Brian Mescal Jr. Last year's defending champion, able to take advantage of I don't know what it was. Maybe he slid through the box or something, because it looks like the pit crew got the job done with 13.5 seconds stop. But he's on pit road for almost 10 seconds longer. Maybe there was a little bit of damage. Some fenders that were a little crinkled or something. Maybe his crew decided just to go ahead and stay there and beat it out with the hammer. Get it over with. Clear the tires. Make sure that wouldn't be an issue later on in this run here, as that was our longest green flag run of the evening so far here tonight. Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142 High Country Trucking Series, race number 7. Want to give a shout out to all the guys out there at 946 Designs, Travis Smith, Justin Walters. Go check them out on Facebook. Guys are a beast with the brush. Also want to give a shout out to Haywood Elite Wrestling Club, all the coaches, coaches' wives, all the kids out there, Xander Hill, Kane Bryson, Cole Bryson, Isaac Young, Ariana Whirl, Bryson Chappell, Mason, Luke, Caven. The list goes on and on. All the coaches, Brian, Judd, David, Blake, Eric, all the coaches' wives, Amber, Heather, Keisha, Katie. I think it's Katie. Eric can't shoot me. I think it's Katie, right? Anyways, without you guys, us coaches, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. Thank you for gluing us together. All you other coaches, man, y'all are absolutely amazing. See the work that you guys have put in and dedicated yourselves to the sport with, playing off of the kids that we watch wrestle week in and week out. Those kids do a hell of a job week in and week out. These truck drivers here, they do one hell of a job week in and week out. Going 2-3 wide at times, 180 plus miles an hour. Here at Kansas Motor, well, not Kansas Motor Speedway, it's just Kansas Speedway out here tonight for the for the Dell products. 142. I wonder if the winner gets like a gold-plated Dell computer or something. I wonder what the Dell products sponsor is all about. We're gonna have to check into that maybe with one of the admins later. Not quite sure. The pace car is off in the hands of your leader, 33. Brian Mescal Jr. fires off, gets a good jump on the 99 out there on the outside line. Once again, not getting a good start. That inside line is the place to be for the restarts, in my opinion, as well as the first lap or two, as Brian Mescal Jr. able to gap the field now 0.4 of a second. Battle for second position here with the 49 of Troy Radford in the third, and the 99 of Eric Blunt. Good close battle racing going on here, as it looks like Vic Wagner in the 13 up inside the top 10 for the first time this evening. There you see him right there in that Carolina blue and white. Chuck back there. I'm not sure if it's Carolina blue, but that's what I think it looks like, so that's what I'm going to call it. He's actually a Tennessee fan, so interesting to see why he's not running that Tennessee dance. See the 49 of Troy Radford still not able to completely get it done and get that second position away from the 99 of Eric Blunt, who's held strong on the outside as they work their way through turns 3 and 4, starting to walk back down. That 33 of Brian Mescal Jr., who's on the apron now, still with about a 2/10 gap. Looks like the 43 of Craig Learman sticking his nose in there on the outside of the 49. Trying to make that high side work. Side-by-side battle for third position. The 43 of Craig Learman to the high side around the 49 of Troy Radford. Down the backstretch into turn 3. 43, Craig Learman gets it done, takes that third position away. They sail off in the center of 3 and 4. Looks like the 99 of Eric Blunt slowly starting to catch up and close in with our leader. Just as I said, that lost a little bit of ground there coming through 3 and 4. Was the 99 of Eric Blunt, now about 2/10 off, almost 3/10 off your leader. Close battle back here between the 96 and the 97, 24 to 7, all over each other right there. That's a battle for 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th place. 10th place make that, 11th place. All right there with each other battling. 96 all over the bumper of that 24 Gavin Martin right here. Just up in front of them in 8th position is that 5th position is that 8th machine with Brian Bumper. Brian having one heck of a run here tonight. Is that down there on that bottom trying to make that thing work? I'm trying to look and see, I believe that may be the 83 possibly. Yes, it is. That's the 83 of Richard Smith. Down there trying to make that bottom work. Not sure that's going to work out. Looks like Eric Blunt closing back the distance on your leader, the 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. Coming to work lap 95 here out of 142 for the Dell Products 142 High Country Trucking Series, presented to you by NextGenRacin, brought to you by NextGenRacin Productions across Twitch and YouTube. Check us out. Give me a like. Smash that little thumbs up button. Go over there. Knock the piss out that bell. Get notified anytime we go live here. We give you some great action throughout the week. Some spotter action. Some wrestling action every now and then on Saturdays. Friday nights, like I said, open setup cup series. A lot of the next gen guys over there run with the Go Fast Racing League ran by Skylar Allen. But here tonight, Sunday night, we're High Country Trucking Series racing. Speedway. These truck drivers up there flirting with that wall as it looks like they're starting to fall back just a little bit, making their way around the lap car right there. Looks like the 99 gave up quite a lot of time getting by. I believe that was a lap car. Yes, it was out there on the high side. Got to think a lot of these truck drivers would prefer probably that truck to go to the bottom, as the high side is the preferred line. Going to be interesting to see if Eric Blunt can run back down at 33 of Brian Mescal Jr. as we're going to switch off to a little bit different of the camera series, riding with your leader here. You're still riding around here with your leader, 33 of Brian Skill Jr. in that AC Delco Superman machine. That Chevy dialed in right now, leading for the past 13 laps. Since the drop of the last green flag. That's a nice little shot off the rear of his truck. Looking back at the field. Close battle there between the 99, the 43, and the 49. That's for second position right now on track. Back behind them, you have the 8 and the 96 running Kaufman and Alan Westman fighting. Looks like the 96 was able to get the pass. Nope, they're still side by side through 3 and 4 as well. 1 and 2, I apologize. Still side by side back there. Alan Westman slots back in behind the 8 of Brian Kaufman. Riding with your leader, the 33 of Brian Skill Jr. He comes to take lap 101 of 142 here at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142. Close battles all back through the field, trying to stay with the leader. We're going to go back here a little bit further in the pack. We're looking at the 97 of Andrew Nypower here, as he's trying to get the pass made on the 24 of Gavin Martin. Got a little bit more of a battle here between the 7, the 96, the 99, the 8, all over each other here. The 13, 3 wide on the front stretch. That all sorted out. Looks like the 96 having a little bit of connection issues, a little bit of wind. That's fixed and underway. The 7 of John Jenkins following him on the outside. Big move to the outside is the 96. Slots in right in front of that 99 of Eric Blunt, who's followed closely by the 13. Looks like there's a battle brewing for the lead now between the 33, the 43, and the 49, all running within about 2 tenths of each other. All top 3 right there. Close battles on track now, starting to get brewing up as we're about 20 laps into this green flag run here at Kansas Speedway. Working in on some of the longest green flag laps we've had here tonight. Interesting to see who's able to keep that truck underneath and who's able to stretch this thing out, make it work for him. As you see a close battle here, 49 of Troy Radford trying to make the pass down there on the inside on the 43 of Craig Learman. Side by side going into turn 1. Big gaggle of cars back there with Andrew Nypower, Gavin Martin, all of them guys still running side by side in close quarters, still leading the race. The 33, Brian Skill Jr., as you see, caution is out on the track. Oh no. Looking back, I can't really see anything. We're going to see if we can see anything from this point of view. I don't think we're going to be able to catch it. No, we're not going to be able to catch that one, so we're just going to jump back up here with your leader, Brian Skill Jr. Back under caution here once again at Kansas Speedway. Looks like most of the field is going to come down pit road. There you have it. Yes, your leader's coming down on pit road. While these guys stop for their pit stop, we'll be right back with all the action. Ow! Back here at Kansas Speedway. Race off pit road, believe 33 of Brian Maskell Jr. able to get that done still. He's still slotted in and listed as your leader. There you have it. Yep, still your leader, followed by the 43 of Craig Learman. The 8 of Brian Kaufman coming in third place. Fourth place, you have the 7 of John Jenkins. We're going to go ahead and see if we can't get a hold of that 33 machine of Brian Maskell Jr. Brian, is David up in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, bud, seen you drive your way up there into the lead. Got the lead off of pit road there that last time. Able to keep the lead through the run right there. How's the truck feel? How you feeling out there tonight?
Nervous, man. It's a handful. Just trying to not overdo it, running that high line.
Well, I hear you. What are you looking for this thing to go green flag all the way to the end, or you want a couple restarts?
No, I'd like it to go green, man. This thing is slow. Not slow, but not hitting on all cylinders on that short run, but on that long run it comes in.
All right, well, we're going to let you go as your crew chief and spotter. Probably going to be in your ear any second here, so keep the fenders on it. We'll hope to talk to you at the end. All right, there you have it. Your leader, the 33, Brian Maskell Jr. As you heard him say, truck doesn't fire off very well on the short run. Gets a little bit better on the long run for him. So he's hoping this thing goes green flag to the end. As of right now, well, there's actually two cars. 96 and 7 of John Jenkins. 4th and 5th, respectively, are the only drivers that have already won yet this season. 96. Twice already this season. If he could put a third win together, a back-to-back winning weekends. Sticking his chest out, telling all the other drivers, you know, I'm the guy that you have to measure yourself against. If you're going to go out there and win this championship, you better think of me because be in the mix. All the rest, though, first, second, third, haven't moved a big green lane yet this season. Brian Maskell Jr., 33, new race leader right now. Those looks like a better big last year's season. We're about to go green flag racing. Pace cars off. 33 fires off well. Those are some ass wheels right there. I'll tell you that, I like them. Those are cool ass wheels right there. That high line as he told you on the crossing there. Just trying to be careful, running so close to that wall.
Jag says your voice dropped off. She can still hear the trucks, but she can't hear your voice.
That should be better. Glad I got the info. Appreciate it. Got some people up in my broadcast booth in the control tower letting me know when things go wrong. Things don't happen right. Hopefully all the audio is back on track, Jags. Don't know what happened, how that changed, but evidently it did. Anyways, battle for the lead still here between the 33 of Brian Musco Jr. and the 7 of John Jenkins. As we're working lap 120 of 142, gonna come around to take lap 121 here as these drivers are working their way through 3 and 4. Coming to the front stretch, John Jenkins all over the wall. Close call right there. It looks like Brian Kaufman falling back just a little bit now from this pack right here. 96 of Alan Westman able to take that third position away from the 8 machine of Brian Kaufman. Still battling for the lead, though, is the 7 machine of John Jenkins trying to take it away from Brian Musco Jr., who's now led for a total of 35 laps. As we're working lap 121 of 142 here. Only about 21 laps to go here at Kansas Speedway. Brian Skell Jr. would love to go ahead and punch his ticket into the chase here with a win tonight. John Jenkins would also love to pull even with that 96 of Alan Westman for having 2 wins on the season. John working the bottom of the track now, trying to go where they ain't, so to speak. Loses a lot of ground there, almost 3/10 of a second through turns 1 and 2. He's not going to try that bottom side again. He's still trying it. Losing time, though, is John Jenkins running that bottom line to that 96 of Alan Westman, who's starting to close that gap now. Your leader, Brian Skell Jr., opening up almost a 6/10 of a lead over the 7 of John Jenkins, who's still running that bottom line. 96 of Alan Westman coming on strong here late in this run on the high side. Big run down the back stretch. Going to look to the inside now of the 7 of John Jenkins. Side-by-side battle for second position. John Jenkins up to the top of the track. Brian Skell Jr. in the 33's got to be looking in his rear view, loving every minute of what he's seeing. As these two start to battle and scrap it out, that's probably going to allow him to walk off into the sunset just a little bit, as he's already gained a 1/10 of a second coming down the front stretch with the 2 battling through 3 and 4. Looks like John Jenkins able to take that position back away and slot himself in solidly into second position. Still green flag here. Coming to take lap 125 coming to take lap 125 of 142 for the Dell Products 142. Caution is out. Caution was out. Looks like the 01 was involved. We'll take a look back, see what we see here. Not sure how it happened, but he got turned sideways. Slight contact with that inside wall. Brian Skell Jr. not going to be happy here. Having to restart this thing so late. Less than 20 laps to go. Looks like it's about, not doing the math in my head, but about 26 laps or so. Probably a little bit off there, so don't shoot me. Probably about 17, I mean, oops, my bad. Anyways, Brian Skell Jr., your leader onto pit road. John Jenkins trying to stay all over the bumper. Going to be interesting to watch the race off of pit road here. All these drivers probably going to take 4 tires. Going to be interesting to see who's able to get the job done on pit road, whose pit crew is ready to get the job done, as this is going to be the money stop more than likely. I think if we have another caution, most of the leaders are probably going to stay out. So this will be the 7 of John Jenkins able to get off of pit road. 9.3 second stop, 2 tires. John Jenkins with 2 tires beating that 33 of Brian Skell Jr. off of pit road. That's going to be an interesting call. We're gonna see if we can't get that 7 of John Jenkins on the horn. Hey John, this is David up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey buddy, was that a design 2-tire call coming onto pit road, or was that just a spur of the moment thing? How do you think it's going to turn out?
I slipped in my box, so I figured I'd try something.
Alright, I was going to say that's almost a little bit of a gutsy call, but we're only going to have about 15-ish laps to go here. I think them 2 tires are going to be enough to hold on.
I don't know. With having a win already, it's kind of one of those things. Like, I can go for it if I need to.
All right, man. Well, good luck. Pull those belt straps tight, and we'll talk to you at the end, hopefully.
Yep, I'll make it as clean as I can here, especially with these guys being right on my heels before.
Well, there you have it. John Jenkins sliding through the box, making a spur of the moment audible, changing it to just 2 right sides, able to get off the pit road first. We're going to go back green flag racing, I think, with about 13 laps, it looks like. Should take green flag coming to lap 129, I do believe. So that two-tire call, Lord, excuse me, I apologize about that. That two-tire call there might work out. The only thing he's going to have to worry about is 4 tires. That 33 of Brian McScale Jr., who slotted in second position, as well as the 96 of Alan Westman. Alan Westman's been charging through the field the last little bit of that green flag run. He's wanting to make his third win. He's wanting to make a big splash this year. His, I'll say, rookie year. Not sure how long he was with us for the ending of last season. But running strong this season so far. Your only two-time winner this season, John Jenkins. 1 win on the year so far this season. He's trying to punch another hole in that ticket. Pull even with the 96 on wins. The 33 of Brian McScale Jr., the 43 of Craig Learman. They both hungry drivers, just want to punch their ticket. Just want to get their first win, their foot in the door. So they don't have to worry about much for the rest of the season as we're going to go back to green flag racing here. Pace car lights are off, working through 3 and 4. Makes that hard left turn onto the pit surface in the hands of the 7. The 7 fires off. A little bit better job on the 33 there. Almost being able to get clear of that 96. Not quite clear of him just yet. 96 still side by side with the 33 of Brian McScale Jr. for second position. Looks like the 43 is looking to the bottom now to go with that 96 of Alan Westman. 7 of John Jenkins off to the races. Gone right now, 0.3 of a second lead. Looks like the 96 of Alan Westman takes that second position away from the 33 of Brian McScale Jr., who's all over the bumper of him now, working off of turns 3 and 4. So we're working with about 13 laps to go here at Kansas Speedway. For the Dell Products 142, Brian McScale Jr. looking to the inside of that 96. Trying to get the run all over the bumper, trying to run back down that 7 of John Jenkins, who's out to about a 0.3 of a second lead. Brian McScale Jr. running off 1 truck length underneath of what the 96 of Alan Westman is. Almost into the wall is that 96. Down to the apron as we cross the line. Trucks around the 97 of Andrew Inpower, up into the wall and over. Big wreck back in the pack. Andrew Nypower's truck still wrecking Andrew. Andrew flipped. Oh my goodness, what a wreck. What a wreck late here this evening at Kansas Speedway. Oh my goodness. Just not enough real estate there between the 38 and the 97. 97 in the wall, flipping, turning, twisting. Oh my goodness. Flipping through the air, back on the wheels. Glad to see it landed on all 4s. Emergency worker's going to be able to get to him, get him out of that truck as quickly as possible. Hate it when you see a truck go flying like that on the track. As we're under caution here once again at Kansas Speedway. Lap 132 of 142 for the Dell Products 142 NextGenRacin's High Country Trucking Series. Season 3, race number 7. Gonna be interesting to see here. 11 laps. Does anybody dare go down pit road? Have about 5 or 6 laps on these tires. Does anybody take pit road? No takers on pit road. Looks like we have someone back there. Looked like maybe the 49 of Troy Radford said, oh, I'll give it a go. Nobody else following Troy Radford's going to lose a ton of positions all the way back probably to about 18th position here from making that pit stop all the way from inside the top 10 all the way back out to 18th position. Looks like the 96 of Alan Westman running down there on the apron trying to make sure he keeps enough fuel in that pickup cell. 33 of Brian McScale Jr. has got to be somewhat liking the fact that he gets to start on that bottom line. It looks like that bottom lane, that inside lane, that's definitely where you want to be on restarts. The bad news is there's only 10 laps to go here. He's going to have to be on it on this restart. When that 7 fires off, he's going to have to follow suit and fire off right with him and get by that 96, get it done and over with real fast to try to set his sights in on that 7 of John Jenkins, your leader, to try to see if he can take the win away. The 96, he's got to be thinking, I nail this restart. I stay on his quarter. I have 4 fresh tires. He's only got 2. I might get myself my 3rd win. Now, looking back through all of the timing and scoring, I want to stop and pause for a second to say the 39 of Roger Muth having a great run this evening. Then just disaster and catastrophe struck. Roger showing 31 laps down right now, 27th position. Hate to see that. Hate to see him out of the race, running as good as he was earlier, up inside the top 5, battling for 2nd and 3rd position. Roger, buddy, hate to see your night come to an end the way it did. Hope to see you back out here on track. Thank you for everything you've done for me over here on the broadcast side of things. I'm sure I'll be talking to you soon and shortly. Anyways, 9 laps to go here. Going to be 8 laps as we come back around to take the stripe here at Kansas Speedway. John Jenkins in the 7-year leader. The 96 of Alan Westman in 2nd position. In 3rd, you have the 33 of Brian Maskell Jr. In 4th position, the 43 of Craig Learman. Rounding out your top 5 is the 8 of Brian Kaufman. Going further back in the pack, 6th position, the 24 of Gavin Martin. Toyota. 7th position, the 99 of Eric Blunt, followed by the 13 and 8th position, Victor Wagner. In the 9th, Trent Drum in that 12 machine, rounding out your top 10 is the 57 of Damon Cox. Damon Cox making a late appearance here. Haven't spoke much about him this evening, but he's up there rounding out your top 10. Going further in the field in the 11th position, the 38 of Derek Robinson, followed by the 46 of Justin Walters, and 5 of Brandon Hartwell. 4th position, the 83 of Richard Smith, and in 5th place, the 08 of David Schmidt Jr. In 16th, 71 of Jason Edmondson, and 31 of Donald Bennett, slot in 17th position. It looks like in 18th you'll have the 49 of Troy Radford, followed by the 44 of Adam Novak. The pace car lights are out as they're working their way down the back stretch. Gonna go back green flag racing with 7 laps to go here at Kansas Speedway. Well, time to pull those belt straps tight, get those elbows up, get it done. We're gonna I'm scared to try to do this camera here. I was gonna try to do the crank it up cameras, but there you go. The pace car is off in the hands of the 7 John Jenkins. He fires off. Not a good start out there by Alan Westman. The 33 of Brian Maskell Jr. still down there on the apron right now with him. Big crash behind the 24 of Gavin Martin around. Oh my goodness. Yet another caution here late. We're going to have to see what happens here with that 24. Everything seems to be going fine here. Just a little bit of contact. He went straight to the outside wall. Trent Drum getting collected there in that. Hate to see that for the 12 of Trent Drum. John Jenkins still listed as your leader here as we work lap 136-ish. 6 laps to go here at Kansas Speedway. Looks like that audible to go to 2 tires may just pay off for John Jenkins, as the 96 of Alan Westman is in 2nd place, the 43 of Craig Learman, the 33 of Brian Maskell Jr. now dropping back to 4th position. As we're coming to the line to take 5 laps to go here. Nobody's going to come to pit road. You got what you got. You got to go get what you can get. This is going to be the last restart of the race. If the caution comes back out, the race will end then. Your position will be locked. So this will be the final restart of tonight's race. Going to be interesting to see who can get what, who can go after what, who's willing to lay it all out on the line. Got to wonder that 96 and 7 will just go all out. I mean, to some extent, they really have nothing to lose. Both of those drivers already slotted into the chase by punching a ticket earlier by winning this season. As I stated multiple times, Alan Westman at 96 winning twice so far this season. John Jenkins already winning once, so they've made it to the chase. They can go up there and battle it out and wad the truck up, to be honest, and it really don't make too much of a difference. They're still going to move on to next week and still have their secured spot in the chase, so it's going to be interesting to see how hard they're going to race each other, or if they're going to be more content with coming away with a good points day as well, or over a rough finish. As I believe we'll have about 3 laps of green flag racing to go when we get the green flag once again here at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142. High Country Trucking Series Season 3, race number 7. Your leader, the 7 of John Jenkins, followed by the 96 of Alan Westman. Slotting in 3rd position is the 43 of Craig Learman with a solid run here today. The 4th position is 33, Brian Muskel Jr. And rounding out your top 5 is the 8 machine of Brian Kaufman. The field doubles up here. Pace car lights are starting to come on as the lights here at the track at Kansas Speedway starting to come on as well. As we've transitioned a little bit further in the night here at Kansas Speedway. Your leader, the 7 of John Jenkins, starting on the outside, the 96 of Alan Westman. Going to be interesting to watch this restart as we're going to have 2 laps of green flag racing here to go for the Dell Products 142 here at Kansas Speedway for the High Country Trucking Series race number 7. Brought to you by NextGenRacin Productions, broadcasting across Twitch and YouTube. Want to thank everybody out there in the viewer land. Jags, I appreciate the information passed along by Roy, one of the admins over here for NextGen. Appreciate the heads up on the audio levels going a little bit crazy. Back in the hands of your leader, the 7. Fires off on the inside. Gets the lead. Side-by-side battle for 2nd position now between the 96 of Alan Westman, the 43 of Craig Learman, the 8 Brian Kaufman, able to make his way side-by-side with the 33 of Brian Muskel Jr., who is now back to 5th position. Looks like the 8 of Brian Kaufman able to take that position away. Going down the backstretch, big block by the 33 on the 99 of Eric Blunt. Brian Muskel Jr. down to the bottom side of the track, the 43 on the inside of the 96 of Alan Westman. That's allowing the 7 of John Jenkins to step away a little bit here. White flag is out here at Kansas Speedway for the Dell Products 142. Your leader, John Jenkins, going through the center of 1 and 2. Down the backstretch for the final time here tonight is your leader, John Jenkins. Down into 3 and 4. Keeping wide and handsome. Coming through turn 4, back to the line. Your race winner, the 7, John Jenkins, punches yet another ticket into the chase. Alan Westman getting a little crazy here, drifting, having a little fun after the race. Heck of a way to hold on to that thing. Get the win, John Jenkins. Good job there. You see some guys coming up congratulating him. Getting a little close there is the 5 of Brandon Hartwell and the 99 of Eric Blunt. Lots of respect there shown by those guys. Gonna see who else we can get a hold of here. I'm looking. There you see the 5 of Brandon Hartwell having a little fun with the 7 of John Jenkins. It was just absolutely burning it down here. John Jenkins, that truck beat up now. Your race winner. We're going to go ahead, see if we can't get a hold of your race winner, John Jenkins. Dave, up here in the booth. Buddy, you got a copy?
I got you, Dave.
Well, man, looks like that that little mishap, that little mistake and quick audible to go to 2 tires was the way to go, man. Got you up there in the lead. Able to keep the lead here for those last little 2 restarts, 1 restart or so. Got to be proud. You get a second win on the season, able to pull even with the 96 of Alan Westman as far as wins this season. How was the truck for you tonight?
It's not too bad. It's good to get win number 2. I'll tell you what, if I could just ever put together a complete race without a mistake, it would probably be a little easier, but I guess I like a challenge. All
right, well, I'm sure there's a lot of other drivers out there in the field that would agree with you about putting a race together without mistakes. Seen quite a bit out there from a few drivers that were running good this evening, although you didn't seem to have too many issues, able to just, methodically work your way up through the field. Once you got up there inside that top 5, you never really left.
Yeah, but the truck felt fine. I didn't hit anything, at all. I didn't hit nobody. I know Alan and I think PJ and Brandon. I think at one point Eric had some troubles. But I can't believe I ended up winning it. But I'll take them when I can get them. There's a good bunch of guys racing.
All right, man. Well, we'll before we let you go, want to give any shout-outs, anything like that before we head off for the evening, pack up and get ready to go to, I believe it's Charlotte next weekend.
Yeah, Charlotte next week. I believe I asked the question to Damon about after the update if we're going to be running the new Charlotte over, and looks like we probably will, so probably get a little bit of testing in this week. And I'd like to thank Harpoon Designs, Brantley Roden. probably message him after the race and let him know what happened tonight, and maybe I can see about putting another scheme together. And my girlfriend for tolerating me, let me do my little hobby on Sunday nights. And you on the broadcast, I have to go back and watch it. And all these guys that I race against, bunch of good gentlemen. Everybody was pretty lenient tonight. It wasn't too bad. And Overtake Motorsports, all those guys, Adam, Joe, Brandon, bunch of good group of guys. I think that's it.
All right, man. Well, we'll see you next weekend. Go give that girlfriend / wife / baby mama kiss. Give that little girl a kiss. Enjoy your win, buddy. We'll catch you next week.
Alrighty, Dave. Good talking to you.
All right, there you have it. Your winner here tonight for the second time this season, the 7, John Jenkins, able to punch yet another slot, another ticket, get some more chase points for the chase when it comes time. Pulling even now on wins for the season with that 96 of Alan Westman, last week's winner. These two truck drivers look like they're going to be battling neck and neck right now, as nobody else has been able to assert themselves as well as they have so far this evening, or this season, not evening. That's going to bring an end to all the on-track action here tonight for the High Country Trucking Series Season 3, race number 7. Presented to you by NextGenRacin, brought to you by NextGenRacin Productions across Twitch and YouTube. With saying all that, I want to once again give a thank you and a shout out to everybody out there watching. I appreciate everything you guys say and tell me. And on that note, we're going to leave you with another quick commercial, just like I always do.
Tell them boys power, drink to your door. If they hang, you gon' tell them get they dough up. Party through the night to the sun up. Hustle all day, no breaks till you come
You
up.
better slow. You better slow. You got green, purple, brown, white, gone almost every night. That one at the crib when you get home, she gon' get you right. You don't play games and they know what's up. If it ever go bad, you gon' pop your trunk. Hey, extend up with that Keisha, them boys better duck when they see you. You got plenty guns, you eager. You gon' fire off with that Nina. It's get dough and modo. It's smoke dro and modro. You feel like that's real life? That's real life? Oh no, get all the girls that you want. That ain't gon' make you a man. Waste all the time that you want. You wasted your time. You ain't gon' get it again. Lie to yourself and keep thinking you winning. You know in your heart that this ain't really living. I am the brother, I want so much more for you. You can be more if you listen and slow down.
Power, drink to your door. If they hang, you gon' tell them get they dough up. Party through the night to the sun up. Hustle all day, no breaks till you come
You
up.
better slow. You better slow. Might as well get right to the point, right? Look, you ain't really about that life. You ain't never been in no trap. You ain't never bust no strap. Bag no loud. You ain't never sold no crack. See, the only thing you poppin' is a bill. Homie, chill. Teardrop on your cheek, but we know that ain't real. Who you kill? Talk so hard, my dude, but we know it ain't true. I know that's fake. You claim you what? Hold up. Who initiated you? It's cool, I wait. See, I know real killers, real gang bangers, real drug dealers, and they ride around with that work and tell me they don't go to church cause they thugs, feel me, and they packing pistols in the back of vans. Season shooters, holders, Adirans, like to block up like Afghanistan, them choppers like a Taliban. Homie, understand, when you playing with the flame, that you bound to get hurt. Trying to be a bad boy, but mess around and get smoked, but we know that you ain't down to get murked. Girl, better slow down.
Power, drink to your door. If they hang, you gon' tell them get they dough up. Party through the night to the sun up. Hustle all day, no breaks till you come
You
up.
better slow. You better slow.
Tell them boys slow down, slow down, slow down. Tell them boys slow down. Bang, hold up. Tell them boys to poke up. I love the feeling till you kneeling on the floor to throw up. of it, yeah, all of it. Ruins life, but y'all all love it. I ain't innocent though, cause we all does it. But I'm close enough to see it's all of it. Chasing after the wind, you never will win. It feels good again and again, but leaves you empty again in the end. Chasing after the wind, you never will win. It feels good again and again, but leaves you empty again in the end.
Tell them boys, power.